You know, sometimes I love to just come down to this level and just watch the city run and watch all the people go about their day, all the cars driving around. It's so amazing. Oh, did you just see that bus back there? Okay. Hello everybody, how's it going? It's JewJuBee here and welcome back to City Skylines. We are in our beautiful town, which has a name now. If you got a chance to be part of the poll on Twitter, we picked a name. Ooh, there we go, super fast. We've actually picked a name for our city. So I'm going to head over here because I placed down, let me see if I can make my way down these roads. There were a few options to pick, but this option won by a whopping 75%. So I'm going to go over here. I placed the, just going to run that red light. Place the city arch. I think this is a good place to welcome you to the city of Pinecrest. Yes, Pinecrest. There's tons of pine trees, so it makes sense. Pinecrest. That is going to be the name of our beautiful little city as it grows. So let's go ahead and get started today. Oh, wow. Throw me all back there. So as you can see over here, I was doing a little work with some roads. I wanted to work with some district themes and see if we can get something a little bit different than what we have working here. I really enjoy these eclectic homes, the ones that are building like this. But I saw a few, here's a few of the eclectic homes built, I think. I saw something else that I wanted to try out and see. So in here in the styles, you can see we have a whole bunch of things downloaded. Now we have this New York Brooklyn style of houses, but we're going to save that for when we get further in. But I want to try this British UK style. Now, this isn't really a British city, but when I was looking at the workshop, I liked the way that these houses looked. And I thought that they would be an interesting addition to our city. So I'm just going to place that in there. We're going to wait for somebody to grow. We have a little bit of residential demand, as you can see here. I think they might be growing in some of these other places. I went in and I put some... Oh, we have proper tree anarchy. Let me just turn that off. I put some paths and things all around the city so people can get and cut through some of these places here as well as over here. But I just want to see if we're going to get anybody building in here. Doesn't really seem like it. Now I don't know if that's because I did something wrong. But oh, somebody's building. Okay, here we go. We got some houses. Interesting. Let's play the game. Slow down. So these, I don't know. We need to connect to power. These look like the eclectic style, so I'm a little bit upset about that. Of course, they don't have any water pipes or electricity, so let me just throw some of those in here. Go up and down this road here, and we'll connect up through the middle. And then electricity, you guys just have to build more to get electricity. So I'll put that there. We'll delete that after they get expanded a little bit more. So I don't think these are the European style. I can't remember. Maybe these are them just at a really low level. So maybe we have to wait for them to level up. Oh, look, this one just leveled up. So let's see, what could they need to level up? No level up information. What does this one say? No level up information. So this one's growing. Let's see what we get out of this one. We might need to place some more services and things for them. Whoa. So let me see. We have death care there. We have a school there. We have parks here. So that should all be good. Let's go in here to, I think it's leisure. So the leisure is a little bit low for these houses. So I don't know if it's because they're not getting the benefit of these parks and schools and stuff. And I think that the closest like medical clinic is a little bit farther away. No, that's pretty close to them. And then we have some fire. Ooh, we could use some fire coverage over here. I guess we can throw, you know, a fire building in here. And then we also need to get probably a police precinct. Yeah, we don't have one over here. So let me throw in a police precinct in the corner here. Oh, let's turn off anarchy and bulldoze that building. There we go. Look at that. And so that should help them. Oh yeah, look, it already leveled up. Excellent. Excellent. Educate more citizens. Yes. So that is something that I wanted to mention. So that's what we're going to be working on in this episode, is getting our population up. So we have a milestone coming up of 8,000, and when we get that, we're going to be able to get campus areas, and we'll also be able to purchase, we can purchase some tiles already. I think we can purchase up to 2, but I think right now we are still, have a pretty decent amount of area, but we need to just waste some money on that. What I want to do before we buy a new tile, this area over here that we have, I want to make that into a small community college, like a trade school over here for the citizens to go to. I want to move our industry over to this side of the road. All of our industry will be over here. And then I want to move our houses a little bit more over here. But something that we're going to need to be able to do before we can move the industry is build a bit of a highway system, because if we build our industry up here and connect it to this road, they will have to go through the entire city to be able to get there. And I don't know if I want that much traffic to go through the city. So what we would need to do is get a new interchange that maybe doesn't connect to that road per se, but shoots off this way, and then the highway can just go straight across and maybe curve around here to the main road area system. Whoa, those words. The downtown area. So I think what we're going to do to start off this episode is we're going to purchase this tile. Yes. There we go. It's purchased. And then I think that should be fine. And now we have access to this whole highway here and a little bit of this side here as well if we wanted to expand that way. And the reason I did that is because we needed to be able to attach to this road. So what we're going to do is, if we come in here and look at our roads, I have a few interchanges. So I have, this is a pretty good one. I think we're going to want one where the road is elevated, just so that we can have an elevated highway going through the city. Now this one is what I want to put over here. It has the nice the road there that we're using, the avenue road that we're using. So this is lined up there. So we're not going to be able to place that because it's out of the city limits. So let me see. What we're going to need to do first is change out this interchange. So let me find a nice interchange that will work for what we are. Okay, there we go. So we got the highway all set up and decorated all nice. So the highway comes, instead of coming off here, it comes off all the way up here. We have this crazy interchange that I tried to do, which probably took like an hour for me to do just this part alone. But the interchange comes off. We have an elevated highway that goes all the way over to this interchange, which goes off into an avenue. And this is where the new industrial area is going to be. So we have quite a demand for industrial. We also have quite a demand for residential. So let's see how it's going over here. It looks pretty good. I don't know if this setting really is doing anything. So I think what we might do is try a different one. Let's try the eclectic theme. Did we do eclectic over here? We did not. So let's see if the eclectic theme will help that. So some of them are demolishing, as we can see. So we're going to put in some more residential zoning just so that we can get some people in here while we are working on the construction area. So we're just going to plop all this in. All this can be housing, and all these people can go to that school that is right there. Okay, get all this in. Do I want to put some around the cemetery? I think we'll leave the cemetery area out, and we are out of electricity, and that makes sense because I demolished that line there. So let's just draw that back. I don't know if that's going to be high enough. No, but that's fine. We're going to be moving everything. So I'm just going to move that over there for now. All these trees are dying. So let me just get these trees out of here. We don't need... we can just get rid of most of those. Yeah, we don't need trees in this area because it's going to be mostly industry. And we have the train line going right here. So eventually after we buy that tile, that's how we can connect it. Starting with the fishing industry, we're going to need to get some roads in here. So let's go in here and get some smaller roads. Yeah, we can do 2-lane. Let's do 2-lane with grass, so they're a little bit nicer. And the first road we're going to do, let's put a key along the, how do we do a key again? I don't remember. Let's put a key along the water so that the things will be nice and straight. But how do we place keys again? Does anybody remember? Are they in roads? The key. Oh, okay. They're in water structures. So let's take this and we're just going to draw. Let's start over here. I don't want it to be straight, I don't think. Do that, and then something there. Now let's level the ground on the other side. Here, level, we can make that a little bit smaller, a little bit stronger. And we want to level it to that level. So let me just do that, and then we will push that back just a little bit, and then we will smooth it. And that should be relatively flat. Awesome. And so now this should be able to go nicely somewhere like that. Let's just move that up. Let's get the road above the key. There we go. So there is a... Yes, we got to get rid of that line. How do we get rid of those lines? Let's see. Bulldoze? Yes, so let's just bulldoze all that. So we need two fishing boats. We'll have one that fishes like up this side and one that fishes up the other side. We can get to... I think we might just go ahead and buy that so that we can fish up that river. So we'll have one boat that fishes up to that bridge and another boat that fishes up to the let's put that one there, and then we'll go... Well, what is this one fishing? Is this just a generic harbor? I believe so. So if we go in here and we look at what we have, there's this fishing harbor, and we also have anchovy, we have a salmon And then we have a fish farm. Maybe, I'm trying to think. Can we use canals in, can we put these buildings on canals? Requires a shoreline. I think we can, it's just that there's no water in there. But let's just, can we get out of there please? Okay, let's get rid of that. So we can actually get rid of this. And then that stayed there, so let's go in here and bulldoze that. Now we have salmon, I believe is what we are fishing here. Shellfish, no, that's salmon. We have salmon and we have anchovies all the way up here. Oh, look at all those anchovies that came over here. Interesting. And we do have some shellfish. Look at that in there. Interesting. Interesting. So we have anchovies up there, which I think we're gonna put a nice farming thing over, a fishing thing over there as well. So let's put some salmon fishing harbors. We'll put one there, and we'll put one there. Yes, that looks super awesome right there on the key. So let's connect this with a road. We can just do, can we upgrade this road that it's on? We cannot. So let's just do the same road. Connect that like that. And then let's move, yeah, something like that, so it's a little bit more straight. Alright, so there's our two fishing harbors. And then I'm trying to decide. Actually, give me a second.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I'd like to I'd like to I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you. If I may, if I may. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you night and day, if I may, may. I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you.
So now we got that going on. We need to place some other things. So let's see what we have in here. We have the fish farm. I guess, can we place that? I don't think there's enough room. There is not. It goes too far out. So let's see what else we have. We have the fish market, which we can throw that in the middle here. And we're out of money. And then the other thing we have is a fish factory. How big is the fish factory? Not too big, so we can put one on each side. I'm gonna say, should we play the game? We don't have a connection to this area right now. So I'm trying to think what we need to do. We are low on money. Let's go ahead. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's de-zone all of this. All right, so we don't have enough money to put down those fish factories, but let's see how 100% effective, 100% effective. We're making some good fishing. Yes, we are getting all fish up. Let's just hope we don't overfish. Sells fish directly to consumers. Excellent. All right, let's see if we can set up. Oh yeah, look at that. We got some forestry. buildings. Okay, let's set up our forestry area. I think that would be kind of cool. Let's use the small 4-laned road. And let's see, the first road we're gonna put right there. Ta-da! Congratulations! Now we got a sawmill and a small tree plantation and a small log yard. Congratulations! Alright, so what we'll do is... Well, I know we're gonna have some barracks, so I want to draw these roads back. Actually, we need to scooch them over just a little bit. Oop, undo that. We need also this one. Control. Or is it Shift? Yeah. Scoot those over a little bit so the barracks can go up along and down the sides. So what we need to place first, put one on either side, like that. And then we can place a small road along here. We use the ones with the trees on it. The sawmills. How much are the lumber yard, or how big are the lumber yards? They're pretty big. I think those ones will do 2 there. And then we'll do sawmill on either side. Not enough money. It costs $15,000. We almost have $15,000, so let me just wait so that we can place this, and there we go. Oh, we need to build a forest. Yeah, okay. So let's just go in here to tree brush. We'll grab our regular pine, make a nice big brush, and let's make it a little bit smaller. And there we go. We'll build a nice forest in here for them. We can also build a forest for the farming as well. And this is going to have industry in it, so we won't build that. Yeah, I think that looks kind of cool. Okay, so we aren't making money yet, but we just kind of need to wait for them to produce enough. After that, we will upgrade. So yeah, that's our nice little farming industry. I think it's coming off really nice. I mean, when you come down here, a little bit of traffic, quite a lot of traffic in this intersection here. Oh, look, we got some lumber in there. That's so cool. Look, they pick it up and they put it in their little cars. That's so cool. So I don't know what the difference is between, so balanced, fill, and empty. Because we get them fill, and we just say fill them. Does that help them produce faster? I'm not sure. So we're just kind of waiting out for that then. And we'll just let that run. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. We got everything done I wanted to do today. We got the highway done, and we got the new industry area in. I don't know what we'll do in the next episode. I think we might just work some more on the agricultural industry, as well as hopefully we get to 8,000 people. We still don't really... Ooh, look at this. We got a lot of construction going on over here, and yes, look, we have eclectic houses. And so I guess what we'll do is focus on getting these citizens educated. They want some more education, so that they will upgrade. Do we have a university yet? Is this the university? What is this? I think so. So we don't have university yet, so they just want more schools. We have a school here, we have a school here, we have a school here. So I'm guessing, yeah, we could definitely do with another education area. I guess we can put something over here or maybe over here. And hopefully that'll help them want to upgrade, maybe put some parks. Because if we get them upgrading, we'll definitely get people moving in. And then we'll be able to build a university. So that is the goal right now. And oh my god, we had a bit of a fire over here, and there is currently a fire over here, burning the little kids while they're in school. Oh no, the high school's on fire. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and let this episode go. In the next episode, like I said, we're going to try and get the population up so that we can build a college. So the goal for next episode is to get population, and then the episode after that, it is to build a community college. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you're enjoying the series. Leave a comment if you have any recommendations on what it is that you want to see in the series, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye!